Fellas, ladies, you looking for lotions? You looking for beard oils? But unfortunately, everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and it's probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, B-O-T-T-U, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.
Ignite the light, your sophistication, day or night, the finest aromas, the warmest burn, top to bottom, that's what you learn. A luxury, all that
I think it's up. I think it's running. Come on in, come on in. Good evening, everyone. If you're coming in, let me turn this volume up. Top to bottom at you. Okay, let's see here. All right, guys, this is just an impromptu video. I am about to make my shampoo bars. These are the Soap Nut shampoo bars that are becoming a hit, and I actually sold out of these shampoo bars on our last pop-up shop, so I gotta make some more. And so I figured while I'm doing that, I can roll this camera just so you can have an idea of what it is I do when I'm making it. If you have any questions, if you want to just shoot the breeze in chat, that's fine too. And I'm just going to give people a moment. If they're not busy, if they're getting an alert, and they can come on in. I spray the area, and just trying to check and make sure I have all my ingredients. So the soap is going to have to melt down. So you see here, my little pots here is where I will do the water bath. And this is the soap nut powder. It's the actual nut grounded into a powder. It smells wonderful. And it's a very gentle but thorough cleansing agent. And that's going to go into the soap. So let me just move some of these things out the way so I can start cutting up the ingredients. Let's see here, put all this to the side here. And This is where I'm going to put all the ingredients to melt down. Already sanitized. Actually, it didn't dry out yet. Let me see something. Oh, let me go dry it out. Be back. Okay. All right. Still here, just getting the ingredients. All right. So this is one of the things I put in there is the cocoa butter. So let me actually move some of these things out the way. So I'm gonna measure out the amount that I need. Now, this is a chore in itself. And I don't know if I told someone before, like when I was making the deodorants, that when I'm done with this big, I have a huge block. This is just a portion of it. When I am finished with this cocoa butter, I am going to invest in the cocoa butter wafers. We ain't got to be doing this Fred Flintstone activity. So let's see here. Always make sure your scale is tailed to 0. And then that'll go in there. At the percentage that's in the recipe. Oh, that's too much. Okay. That's good. Okay. So I'm just going to scoop that over to the side because I'm going to have to probably bag that separately because this is going into a wrap. Now I have my shea butter. This is a little softer. Tail to 0. I think it's a little softer. Yeah. No! Alright. Can't use that. So we got a blooper edition here. Yeah, let's clean off this. All right, take 2. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the measurements in for the batch that I'm making. I like to crumble it a little bit so that it doesn't take forever to melt. see what number we're up to. Okay. Still got a little bit more to go. I'm really hurting over that soap that just dropped. You know, that's like money going down the drain. Okay, a little bit more. I just need just a slither. And this shampoo bar is super moisturizing and super cleansing. And it's so funny how you hear certain professionals say that you can't have a moisturizing shampoo and it be cleansing. Yeah, well, then that means you're not doing it right. Okay, so let's tear this again to 0. And now we have the shampoo base that is detergent free, SLS free, sulfate free. And you see here, let's hope I have enough. I should. I think this might, you know what? We about to have a blooper, another blooper. All right. Okay. I mean, usually it's recommended to cube off your bases so it can melt nice and smoothly. Let's see what they end up weighing. Okay. Let's try this again. Well, I was gonna try and wait to see if anyone came in the chat, because I kind of wanted to talk about the experience I had with this second pop-up shop. We did a video, my husband and I, about our experience doing the first shop, pop-up shop, and how it taught us about the things we would need, the do and don'ts, and expectations. And so the second pop-up shop is in a different location. The first one was in front of a restaurant, or on the side of a restaurant that the owner so graciously allowed us to set up shop there. And we did very well. We received very well, and I was actually surprised, honestly, that people were, that they appreciated what we did, what we're making, and were willing to pay, even though the pop-up prices are discounted. You know, a lot of times what we consider a discount can be a lot to others, but they respected what we had to offer. and I'm grateful for that. And it was all different age ranges. We learned about the needs of the community, that, you know, like the current request or the most requested concern. And that was hair growth and hyperpigmentation. So a lot of the bars, like the brightening bars, the hair growth serums, you know, that got sold up. So that's what we learned there. But you can go back and watch that video if you didn't, about our first pop-up shop.
Wanted in the air, baby. And baby, yeah. Ignite the light. Your sophistication. Day or night. The finest aromas. The warmest burn. Tattoo bottom is what you learn. A luxury, a holding you.
Now, the second pop-up shop was very interesting too. We might come back and do another video on that one, because I would really like to hear my husband's take on it. Let me just turn this heat up a little bit. Just a moment. Let me put all these items away. Okay, so this is gonna go into the water bath. This is heavy. It's heavier than what I thought. Oh, this thing is hot. Okay. So that's gonna melt. Let me do something with this cocoa butter. Oh, here we go. So I'm just going to speak briefly about what happened on that second pop-up shop. It was in a different area. So the first one was the restaurant. This one was like a flea market area. They were leasing out some spots. It's first come, first serve type of setup, how they have those things set up. And I mean, it was affordable. It wasn't expensive. But what we did notice is that the people were different than the ones that were going to the restaurant. So the people coming to the flea market area were looking for different things. They had different expectations, more of like your used flea market items, your used items, you know, cheap items, rundown items, things like that, repurposed or what have you, or stuff that they can buy to repurpose. So here we are with our beautiful skincare, nice display, you know, nothing used, nothing old, everything new, nothing, you know, I mean, it's priced down for us, but compared to a flea market, it's not, you know, price down. So, you know, there's some people that's walking around thinking that maybe that we had some used items or something. Oh, what you got going on over here? And then when they see, you know, say the hair growth oil, which is normally supposed to be $25, and we got it there as a discount for 15, and even with that, it's like, oh, you know. So people weren't really expecting that because they go in there to buy $2 items, $1 items, you know, used stuff, dead people stuff, or whatever have you. So that was interesting. I mean, we did get some sales, but you know, it wasn't as nice as the first one. But listen, I'm grateful. So if you're watching, say hi. Hold on. And if you have any questions, ask away. But yeah, so this has allowed us to now sit back and strategize how we're going to do some things. Um, and we had our fur babies with us, and they did not do well in the heat. Um, it was different. It was definitely different. So we're definitely going to re-strategize, and we have a few ideas. And I think what we'll do is we'll come back together and we'll talk about those things. Um, but it definitely was a lesson. This soap is going to take forever to melt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the live. Since no one's really in the live now asking questions, I'll come back when this is melted down, and then I'll show you the rest on how everything comes together. Okay? Bye.
Wanted in the air, baby, and baby, air, ignite the light, yeah, sophistication, day or night, the finest aromas, the warmest burn, T2 bottom is what you learn.
Fellas, ladies, you looking for lotions? You looking for beard oils? But unfortunately, everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and it probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.